Hi guys, and welcome back to another look at the markets this week. Let's start with the dollar index again. Still see this stuck in a range at the moment. The bottom being the 102.798 and the top, let me just mark it all out for you. The top being the 104.176. I think we might see a breakout on this up above there to the 104.9 level. We've got the bottom of the range, as I said, at the 102.7 level. Let me just zoom in a little bit more so you can see. Basically, what I think we're going to see on this is the top of the range and the bottom of the range there. Just mark that in a different colour so you can see. Price action was a bit choppy last week. Didn't really decide which way it was going, but we did see strong momentum at the bottom there, as we predicted at 102.7 level. Let's move on to the GU. Again, very choppy action, same as the dollar. It's all a bit stuck at the minute. We need to break out and see what if we've got any sort of momentum in one direction. At the minute, we're stuck at 126.790 as the bottom and 127.884 as the top, with the weekly resistance just above that. Again, we're waiting for clarification on this pair just to see which way it wants to go. Got the top level there at 128, and again the bottom level there. The bottom level there is at 126, pretty much dead. Been very choppy for a week or so now. So hopefully we'll get some way the pair is going to go. Let's move on to EU again, all just the same really. You've got the daily resistance at the bottom. So I'm just going to leave that and move on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin saw a breakout from the 40,000 level. As shown in my videos, it was going to obviously bottom out somewhere and then go back up. Here we see the breakout coming from the 40,000 level. To maybe get a long in there, I'm looking at a pullback to the 40,000 level and then up to the 40,000. Haven't quite seen that over the weekend. It's actually continued to go up. But we'll continue to monitor that if we get anywhere. Thought I'd just put a couple of different ones in here. Again, we've got GJ. Again, last week we did say draw down from that 188 level 647 on the weekly. Again, it's heading back up to that. What I want to see is a clear breakout of this level, and then if it retests that area, then I'll look to long there. Again, right on there. If it breaks there, then we can look for some further upside. Let's move on to oil. We did see a bullish breakout on this actually. From the bottom where I penned it on that video, it's a lovely little 70.07 up to 78. It was a nice little trade that, if you managed to take that one. Again, I'm going to look at that level there for resistance at the 78 level. See if we can break that level, basically. It would have been a 10% trade had you taken it from the bottom there. Let's see if we get a breakout on this one. I'm going to be interested on a buy. If we see a breakout and a pullback to the 78 level, I'll be looking to go long on that. Here we go, let's mark that in. Straight up to the 86 level. It does look though like it's broken out of that smaller range at the bottom there. And we may see some good continuation upside on that. So we'll be monitoring that this week to see what's happening. Let's move now on to I'm trying to do a different one, the Euro JPY. This is lovely, this, onto the trend. We've seen it go up lovely where it was predicted to go, fall back lovely onto the trend line. I'm just going to monitor this area here. Again, the JPY, I'm thinking it may go bullish at this time. Again, we've seen a nice pullback. If this area holds here, I'll be looking to go long to the 164 level. If it doesn't hold and pulls back, if the JPY, I'll be looking to go short onto the 157 level there, longer term. It just depends really. You see the Euro Japanese yen moving in a bit closer on it. As you can see here, it's holding, but we'll see what happens to that one. Right, just thought I'd throw in a different one. The Euro Chef, saw that go up, but then it's broken back through its support level. So basically what I'm looking for here is a pullback onto this level here, the 93.6 level, 93.7 level, and then we can see continued downside on that one. So I'm looking to see what happens around that level, see if I can get a short in, or if it wants to break out, then we can try and look to go back up really. But again, not really sure on this pair. Again, the lower low or the bottom out level is down there in the 92.5 level. If we see, I'll just mark this out for you. If we see that go up there and then start rejecting, I'm going to be looking for shorts as mentioned.